Hey guys, it's Tara. So I thought of, I don't know that I want to call it a challenge because, if you don't do it, it's not like a big deal. Let me turn my TV down. Loud. Um, so I was thinking about makeup and the way I do my makeup. And it dawned on me this morning. I'm a little ass backwards. Surprise! um, And I used to not do this. And for some reason, probably because 99% of the time, I always have mascara on. There's nothing else on my face right now other than mascara and my little It Cosmetics pink chapstick. Okay, that's it. That's all that's on my face. But I thought about it. I always do my eyes first. And I don't mean eyeshadow because of fallout. Like, I kind of always put my mascara on first. Okay, listen. I know that's super weird because then when you go to put your eyeshadow on, you're going to get like fallout on the back of your lashes. Yes, that still happens to me. I can't help that. I just have to be really careful with where I place my eyeshadow. So, okay, I just have to be more careful about it. But I think I've figured out why. My eyelashes, I'm obsessed with eyelashes. Not mine, just in general. I'm not enough to wear fake ones. I don't feel I really need fake ones. But I've always been obsessed with mascara and trying to get that falsy look without actually having to wear falsies every day because, listen, I danced for 17 years. Okay, I was doing winged eyeliner and falsies and baking before anybody else knew about it. Okay, I've been wearing false eyelashes and big, massive winged out eyeliner since I was 5. And I mean, I wish, Hannah, you can back me. I'm not joking on this. I really seriously learned. Now, I mean, when I was that little, obviously I didn't do my own makeup, but by the time I'd say by the time I was in AYB, which was the Ashland Youth Ballet, we were, you had to audition. It was a company. It was just a local company, but still, you had to audition and make it. And, we were the ones that put on the Nutcracker every year. We were separate from our dance studio. We were a dance company, meaning not everyone that danced at the studio was in the company. Only a select few. And you could come from other companies and try out for the AYB and make it. You could train at a different studio and still be in AYB. So it's off point. So I've been doing winged eyeliner and false lashes since, like I said, like 8-10 years old. And by the time I was 10, I probably was doing my own makeup. So listen, the wings and the falsies and the piles of makeup, trust and believe, I've done in my life a lot. That's probably why, as an adult, I don't like all that on my face. It probably has a lot to do with it. Stage makeup is so ridiculously more than your everyday makeup because you have to outshine the lights. You have to still be able to be seen. You have to, your eyes need to be seen from that very, very back seat in the way, way, way back. On top of the spotlights, the regular lights, you have to still show up. Meaning you wear darker foundation so that the light doesn't wash you out. You wear a clown amount of blush. The wings are literally way out to here. And the big false eyelashes. That's just the way stage makeup goes, and that's fine. I'm not on the stage anymore, But listen, okay, back. I know, I always run off into like a weird tangent in the middle of my video. I'm sorry, I just can't stay on track. ADHD. Hi, how are ya? So, yeah. I want to challenge those of you that are willing to try it. You don't have to do it, and you don't even have to take a picture or anything. Just try it at home for fun. If you're someone that really wants your eyelashes to be big, and I mean, this is without a curler, with only 2 mascaras. Now, I know that sounds weird, but normally I wear like 4 mascaras. Okay, listen, there's a mascara for every purpose. So I have a lengthening mascara, I have a curling mascara. Both of those happen to be non-waterproof, so they're the first 2 to go on. And then I have my waterproof mascara that I love, and my liquid lash extensions, which it doesn't say waterproof on the bottle, but y'all, this shit don't come off, okay? Like, so it's liquid lash extension, so we're not having those nasty ass fibers, which, am I alone in this? Has anybody ever gotten that shit to work? I can't. The fibers just they're just horrid. They're horrid. Whoever came up with that idea, bad. If you can make it work, listen, do you, girl, but I think it's a hot mess. But the liquid lash extension is different. It's the formula. Like, y'all, if you've ever, do you know what, like, wet tar, like the tar that they put on the road, like, when it's wet, you know, that it's real stringy and like kind of latexy feeling? That is the formula to that liquid lash extensions mascara, okay? And it's so cool because it adds, y'all, it's such a good mascara. Like, I can't rave enough about it. So it lengthens, and it's this really dark black, almost, do y'all remember the stiletto heel mascara from, who made that? Maybelline? Was it Maybelline? I think it was Maybelline. And they had that, like, stiletto heel mascara, and everybody loved it because it had this, like, black satin finish. So it was, like, super black, but it almost had, like, that shine to it. That's exactly how I would explain this mascara. Like, not the formula, but, like, the color, the look. Okay, so anyways. So this, I would consider my eyelashes to look fine right now, okay? Are they as extra as I know I can achieve? No, they're not. This is with no curler. I didn't curl them at all. And like I said, I only used 2 out of the 4 mascaras that I normally use. So if you're like me and your main focus, or maybe what takes you the longest of your makeup, is your mascara, I challenge you to try to put it on first. And I mean first. Before, the only thing that I put on before my mascara, if I don't already have the mascara on, is concealer. Because I know a lot of YouTubers say not to put concealer on your eyelid as like a primer or whatever. Okay, I know. But I don't own an eyeshadow primer. So, and honestly, I use such little concealer, and I use one of those really thin liquidy concealers. I use the Stay Naked that Michaela suggested. I've been using that. So, like, when I say that I put it on my lid, I don't, like, swipe it on my lid. No. Just whatever I have left kind of over from right here, I just kind of, like, smooth out my eye. Just to make the color the same. Because you can see my eyelids are darker. I mean, everybody's are, you know. My under eye circles really don't look that bad today, and I have nothing on. Hey, I have nothing on, and my under eye circles aren't that bad. It's nice when you wake up and you have a couple days like that, because most of them, they're like, you know. But anyways, so I challenge you, just try, and this is where it gets tricky. I also always put my mascara on, y'all are really gonna flip, before my liquid eyeliner. Okay, so I find this to be a great trick. So you put your eyeshadow, your mascara on, okay, right? You get it where you want it, okay? Leave it. Get it where you want it, okay? Get it to where you're like, okay, my eyelashes look banging, okay? Get it where you want it. Leave your eyes. Don't touch them again until that mascara is as possibly dry as it'll ever be on your eyelashes. Okay, don't comb through and then go right in with your eyeshadow and your eyeliner. You're gonna mess up your eyelashes. Get your eyelashes in place, put your mascara on, let the mascara dry. Now, if that means going ahead and doing your foundation, if you can do your foundation before your eyeshadow, I do if I do it. I don't really have that much trouble with fallout, but I don't use that many colors, and I don't use anything that's like super bright or pigmented that if I wiped it and it did leave a little, it's not a big deal. So like, just keep that in mind. I use nudes and neutrals, so like fallout to me isn't a massive problem. I do not bake. I'd rather just have a tiny little bit of fallout than bake. I'm sorry, it's extreme. It's just too much. It's too much. I don't think I've ever used that much powder. I probably haven't used that much powder collectively as a whole in my life, as some of the videos I've seen of people baking under their eyes. Okay, listen, if you got the money to just throw at powder like that, be my guest. But, like, listen, this bitch don't. So, anyways, do your mascara first. Go ahead, do the rest of your face or whatever, do something. Let your eyelashes dry. Okay, right? Then I find that if you place the felt tip or whatever you're using, now I don't know that I would say to do this with a pencil. Just to make this clear, I'm talking a liquid eyeliner pen, okay? Or even a wand would be okay too. But a pencil, I don't know that you could get a pencil as close with your mascara already on. So liquid eyeliner only. And literally, I feel like when your lashes are done and they're dry and they're really, like, they ain't going nowhere. You see what I'm saying? Like, and it kind of gives you an edge to where you can just place the little eyeliner pen right on. And it's like your lashes become a little shelf for the eyeliner so that you're not getting a little out of control. I don't know. This may not work for you all. Like, I've had so much practice on eye makeup. Now, I don't mean like shadow. We've gone through that talk. I don't mean shadow, but I've had so much practice with mascara, eyeliner, lashes. I mean, I've literally, guys, I've done it all because of dance. I've gone through every type of false lash, magnetized, glue, the whole 9 yards. I've tried every type of eyeliner ever. I've done wings the whole first half of my life up until like a few years ago. I think that's why I'm kind of over the wing trend, is just because I've been doing it basically my whole life. Maybe not as an everyday basis, but I mean, I've been doing it for a hot minute. So maybe that's why I'm kind of over the wing look. Like, I've been there, done that, and I had to do it. So I'm kind of over that trend. I mean, it looks beautiful. Listen, a friend of mine, Marisol, listen, she does that big, thick wing on an everyday basis, and oh, does she look stunning. That girl can get a wing like nobody I've ever known, okay? Listen, her wings are on point, and they're not like crazy, you know, like they're very appropriate for every day, but she looks flawless when she does it. So I'm not against excessive makeup or, you know, an extreme look. Like, she does it in a way that's not crazy. Do you see what I'm saying? She doesn't add fake lashes with it. She uses her natural lashes and then just does the thick wing and, you know, the wing here. And it's beautiful, but it's flawless. Okay, like, I don't know. It's her look and it looks amazing. So I'm not against those types of looks. Just for me, from where I danced, I'm over it. I'm over it. And it's kind of a pain in the ass. Like, let's be real. If you're not in practice right now of doing it all the time, trying to get wings, especially trying to get wings even, it's like eyebrows. Everybody has one good eyebrow and one bad eyebrow, right? You know, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But I challenge you to just try. And even if you don't do eyeliner, because I don't always do eyeliner, like, and I think that, honestly, I think it helps. Because with my mascara already done, I can see how intense my eye look is with my eyeshadow without the eyeliner. So then I can kind of determine if I need the eyeliner for that extra something, or if it looks how I want it to without the eyeliner, because my mascara is already done and I can kind of see, the finished product if I'm not wanting to wear the eyeliner. You know, I don't know. I just realized that I did that this morning. It's weird. I know, I'm super backwards. Also, real quick before I go, I'm gonna need all of you watching to look up Pentatonics. Okay, now, if you've heard of them, amazing. Okay, they've been out for years. They were on a show called The Sing Off way back in the day. And, I mean, me and my mom used to vote for them every week. Like, listen, we watched that show devoutly and voted for them every week. I mean, this is back, you know, when American Idol was hot. You know, like hot. I think it was 2011, 2007. I know that's pretty far apart, but I honestly can't remember. But listen, they're an a cappella group, no music, but they have a beatboxer, and like, y'all, the shit that they can do with their mouths, like the sounds they can create with their voices is just insane. I met them a couple years ago at the Janet Jackson concert. They were there, and I totally fangirled and chased them to the bathroom. And made sure I got my picture taken with them. That is up on Instagram. God, I just love them. It's Kirsty, Scott, Mitch, well, now Matt. It used to be Avi, which makes me a little sad. Avi was so good. Listen, Avi was their bass. I had zero idea that a human's voice could go that low. That is a swear to God statement. Okay, this man is out of his absolute mind. He has now come out with some solo stuff, so you can find him also. His name's Avi Kaplan. So you can look him up and just to hear his voice. Like, or if you just look up Pentatonics, you know, their early stuff, it's gonna be all Avi. And then Kevin. And, well, now Matt. Matt took over Avi. Avi's got a family. The touring, the schedule, it was just a bit much for him. So he stepped back. Now they have this guy named Matt. He's damn good too. And then Kevin on the beatbox, and he has a beautiful voice. He has a beautiful voice. Like, he sings sometimes, but Mitch and Scott and Kirsty are really the three, like, singers. But y'all just need to look them up, okay? Listen to however, they've got numerous Christmas albums. They have a few regular albums where they take pretty popular pop songs and they just remix the shit out of them with their own voices. Like, or if you look them up on YouTube, you can do Pentatonix Evolution of Beyonce, Pentatonix Evolution of Rihanna, Pentatonix Evolution of Ariana Grande. Like, oh, they literally throw all their songs into like a 10-minute concert where they just smudge them all together and sing them a cappella. Oh, listen, guys, they are so stupid good. And I really feel like they need to be bigger. They should be bigger. They need to be on radio, which I understand is going to be hard. They're an a cappella group, but they're not your everyday a cappella group. Okay, I think of an a cappella group and I'm thinking of like, you know, the old quartet, you know, like, you know, no. They ain't like that, y'all. We ain't talking no old school a cappella quartet group or anything, okay? We talking new age, remix with their voices. They skip. Like, they can make themselves skip. Like, you know when a DJ puts it on the turntable and it's like, like, they can make themselves skip. The talent in that group will explode your mind. Just be fair warning, okay? They have beautiful Christmas music. Like I said, they have numerous albums on their own. Also, Mitch and Scott have their own little group called Superfruit. You can find them on YouTube also. All their stuff's on Spotify. I have Spotify. I'm sure it's on Apple Music too. But oh god, guys, look them up. Subscribe to their YouTube. They obviously, you know, I can't say enough about them. They're just that good. So 2 challenges. Try your mascara first. Just give it a shot. You just give it a shot in the dark, you know? Even if you have the rest of your face makeup on, try your mascara before your eyeshadow and your eyeliner. And I mean, you don't have to go anywhere. Do it at night before you go to bed. Just see if you can do it, because I feel like it's a super weird thing and really backwards. But I just realized that I did it this morning because I almost always have mascara on. So my thought is, if I already have mascara on and I'm happy with the way my eyelashes are from yesterday, because I'm bad, I sleep in my mascara. Don't tell anybody. So if I like say I stay in this look all day, okay, I'll sleep, right? If I decide to wake up tomorrow and actually put makeup on, my mascara's already done. Why would I take that off and start over if it still looks this good? Like, I'm 100% happy with these lashes, even though I didn't do all the steps, but I mean, they up there, they standing at attention. I ain't mad about it. So I'm obviously not going to take this off and start over with mascara if I'm still happy with the way that my mascara looks. So I just found a way around it. Is that weird? I just found a way around it. I just put my eyeshadow on and then my liquid eyeliner, and my lashes still look just like this. And it's fine. I don't know. Am I weird? I'm weird. I know I'm weird. It's cool. So, yeah. Definitely check out Pentatonix. Subscribe to all their YouTube channels. Download all their shit. You will not be disappointed, and that I would almost guarantee. I'd put my last dollar. You will be surprised, thrilled, amazed, blown away, just everything. They are everything, okay? So those are my 2 little thoughts this morning. And yeah, I'll check in later.